Now, all I'm going to say is they're back, alright? They're officially back. Welcome to the new latest transfer video on my channel. This is going to be a January special. Players we think are going to move to a brand new club in January. Now, of course, these are rumours. These are not confirmed. So, you know, just relax. Obviously, we can't confirm nothing until January happens. So, I've got a few rumours here and there. Probably once a week now until January. So, maybe like, I don't know how far are we away from January? What, be end of October? Alright, so we've got like another couple of months to yet. So, there might be like 8 episodes between now and January. Just the rumours. And then once January hits, boys, everyone knows it's just a regular thing. So I've got the gameplay coming up as well. I've got FIFA stuff, not in today's video, no gameplay, but obviously Market Wars. I've got loads of stuff coming up, so sit back and enjoy, and hopefully you'll enjoy some stuff going on my channel. If you want to see me live stream FIFA and other games daily, obviously facebook.com/ROS5i, link in the description. I live stream every single day. Alright, over there. Go over there. And if you're excited about the return of transfer rumours, drop a like and a thumbs up down below. Let's get to 1,000 likes, okay, before midnight tonight. If we do that before midnight tonight, then there's going to be a giveaway over the weekend. How does that sound? Sound alright? Sounds alright to me. So the first player of this episode is going to be Pogba, going to apparently FC Barcelona. Now, Barcelona have been in the market. Do you know what? They're a big club, of course, as we all know, and they're used to signing big players, and Pogba is going to be apparently the next one they sign. So there's a couple of different teams interested. There's Real Madrid, there's Barcelona, there's also Juventus, a return back there. I mean, the return thing for players sometimes doesn't always work, you know, but, you know, just saying. Apologies if you hear a bit of a background noise. My PC has just decided to become a spaceship. I don't know what's going on there, but that's going on down below. So everyone knows United season hasn't started off as well as they would like. There's loads of rumours about Jose Mourinho and obviously Pogba falling out. And there's been a bit of a debate, really, about who's going to be the first one to leave. That's been a big debate. People are saying, you know, is Jose going to walk before January? And people are saying Pogba's going to walk in January. Loads of different things going on. And I don't know the truth. You don't know the truth. And to be honest, no one does. But there's a lot of speculation going on. Apparently, Pogba would jump at the chance, okay, to join not Manchester United, obviously Barcelona. That's what the rumours here are saying, which is pretty crazy. According to this, the Red Devils, do you know what? I'm going to move the screen over here, okay? I'm going to move the screen over here so I can sort of look at the camera, but sort of read the article as well, because loads of news and stuff, loads of stuff going on. Now, according to this, the Red Devils are under pressure from their commercial partners to keep Paul Pogba, whose name rakes in millions each year. So, United are under pressure from, obviously, their own sponsors and stuff, not only the fans and the board or whatever, their own sponsors want to keep Pogba. Now, apparently, according to this, okay, Barcelona tried to get Pogba in the summer. They offered 45 million. They offered Mina and Andre Gomez as part of the deal. United said no, and they're still saying no now, apparently. According to the Daily Mail, they've claimed that Pogba is, you know, he's ready to jump ship. That's what they're claiming. Apparently, United are only interested if potentially Bale is going to be coming the other way, but this is a transfer that everyone's been talking about for years. I can't see it ever happening, Bale to United. I just can't. I don't know why, but yeah, Paul Pogba to Barcelona, the first player. Let's move into the second. Now, massive transfer over the last few weeks. It's been absolutely crazy. Okay, we've got Eden Hazard. Okay, we're talking about going to Real Madrid. Now, this transfer's been on the cards for maybe, I don't know, a couple of years, we would say, but this sort of last few weeks, it's really spiced up. So Hazard's actually opened up to the press and the media. He's actually talked about Real Madrid, saying it's a big club. Maybe one day he would like to do it. He did it I think he did it whilst he was with Belgium. Actually, he came and did the press conference and he spoke about it then. Now, Real Madrid, okay, they've not started the season now. They would like to start it, and now this usually means one thing. This means usually that they're going to splash the cash, mate. If they're not getting the results, they splash the cash, no doubt. They're also talking about Neymar. They're also talking about Mbappe. I mean, right now, the most realistic one does look like Eden Hazard to Real Madrid. That's what it looks like, the most realistic transfer that could happen. Apparently, he's got 2 years remaining in his contract at Stamford Bridge, which pretty much means he needs to sign a new deal or he's going to be on his way out. Now, he actually did say in an interview, Real Madrid is the best club in the world. I don't want to lie today. That's mad. That is absolutely mad that he's come out and said that. It is my dream since I was a kid. I was dreaming about this club, okay? That's absolutely madness. But now the Belgian has admitted he would be happy to spend the rest of his career at Stamford Bridge. He said, I can finish at Chelsea. No problem at all. I'm very happy with the club and the team. My family is happy here. He's gone and saved himself there a little bit with the Chelsea fans, and he saved himself a little bit, I would say. So if I don't go to Spain, it's no problem. That's what he said as well. I love the fans. I think the fans love me. What happens in the future, I'll be happy. So that's it. Well, I mean, there's a lot to talk about there, to be honest. He's, you know, said that the biggest club in the world, Real Madrid, he's be happy, but he's also happy to see out his career at Chelsea. He's keeping both parties sort of a little bit, he's feeding, alright? He's planting the seeds for both parties involved there. Eden Hazard of Real Madrid, that was the second player. Next up, we got Alderweireld to Manchester United. This transfer that was supposed to happen in the summer, it fell through, it didn't happen for whatever reason, we don't necessarily know why. So apparently, there's something about he's out of contract at the end of the season, so if Spurs want to sell him, January has to be the time, because otherwise, if they wait till the summer, they'll get nothing for him. So simple as that. If they wait till the summer, they'll get nothing. If they wait till, well, if they do it in January, at least they'll get like 20 million or something for him. I don't really know. Apparently, Spurs do have an option to trigger a 1-year extension, which they will not do, I don't think, if he wants to leave. Why would they do that? It doesn't really make sense. He was linked with a move to Manchester United throughout the summer transfer window, but has stayed put in North London. And whilst he was on international duty recently, he actually claimed he never wanted to leave Tottenham. So why isn't he signing another deal then? What's going on there? He did say, I tried to help Tottenham as best I can with my qualities regarding my future. Everything that was said in the press was not right all the time. However, he reckons the 29-year-old could still be angling for a move to the Premier League rivals United. Okay, so they still think it happens. Yeah, they still think the deals can happen. I mean, it'll be funny if he's going to be out of contract, obviously in next summer. Then it makes sense for him to move in January for him and the club. Does make sense. At least if he moves in January, at least the club are going to get some sort of financial, money for him. Because if they don't, they wait till summer, they lose him for nothing, which they don't want to do. But if they wait till we'll do it in January, then yeah, they'll get a bit of cash in. And for me, that's what I reckon is going to happen. All right, Alderweireld, whether it be Man United or not, I don't know. But if he's not going to sign a new deal, then it's safe to say he's got to leave. He's got to leave. So a player leaving Man United now. I don't know why Man United making such a feature recently. Well, not recently in these episodes because I haven't really done too many. But the reality is they're not in a great place right now. When teams with big money are not in a great place, what do they usually do? They usually spend. That's what they usually do. Now there are 3 Italian clubs that are going for this guy, Darmian. Okay, obviously Darmian's he's a little bit down the pecking order. Luke Shaw's just signed a new deal. Ashley Young seems to be playing every game at right back. Valencia's injured at the minute. There's a few situations going on, and just Darmian basically isn't getting in the team. Simple as that. I don't think I don't know if Mourinho's ever been a massive fan. He's never been a massive fan of any of his fullbacks, to be fair. But anyway, there are 3 Italian clubs that are interested in him. Okay, I believe it's Roma, Inter Milan, and Juventus, all after him. And he's also linked to Napoli as well. So there we go. 4 clubs, actually. 4 Italian clubs, all interested in Matteo Darmian. Now, the former Torino man has actually made 86 appearances for Man United since joining in 2015. So in 3 years, it's not bad, but it's not loads. He actually had a first pretty decent season at United, I think I remember. Now, he actually said in the summer, in an interview to an Italian paper, United is one of the biggest clubs in the world. Anyone must deserve the place, and I work in light of this. But of course, I'd rather play more. If it means leaving Manchester, where I dream of going back to is Italy, Serie A, where I got a lot of satisfaction. Okay, it's mad that he said that. It's mad. So there we go, Matteo Darmian. If he doesn't get any more minutes at Man United, he said he's happy to move on. If he's going to move on, it's going to be back to Italy, which makes sense. He's an Italian. Obviously, he's played in that league before. Obviously, 4 clubs want him, so he can really pick and choose, and they can all battle for him between each other. Fantastic stuff. He's in a great situation for moving, but not for playing right now at United. His agent can sit down with 4 Italian clubs, all the 4 pretty much biggest Italian clubs. Sit down, have a talk about which clubs can offer them in the most money, and which one's going to win the most. And then there you go, Diamond, new deal back in Italy, decent money, another big club. I mean, it's not all that bad, is it? I suppose it's not. But there you go. That was the 4th player, I believe, in this episode. 4th player, Matteo Darmian, leaving Manchester United. Now, I want to have a look now. Surely we've got no more Man United players. Okay, we've got one more player to look at. Okay, no Man United. You'll be pleased to know. Last but not least, we have got Moussa Dembele. Now, Moussa Dembele, for me, one of my favourite midfielders in the Premier League. Really, really good. But he's 31 years of age, and apparently he's likely to depart Spurs, which would be a big shame for the Premier League. Big shame for Spurs. Now, a couple clubs interested in him here. We've got Inter Milan. That's obviously the one you see on the screen. They are interested in taking him on in January. And China. Apparently, he's nearing a Spurs exit and going to China, which would be interesting. The good thing is about Inter Milan that they're owned by Chinese owners, of course, and they are paying big salaries. So if you're going into Milan, it's almost the same as going to China, but just a better league, I suppose, better football. Now, he's in the final year of his contract, which I think expires in the summer. So if obviously Spurs, same as Alderweireld, the Spurs are going to sell him. The best solution here would be to sell him in January to get the most money for him, and being such a good centre mid, he's going to sell. He's going to sell, there's no doubt. So this is 8th season English football, which is pretty crazy. Apparently he's interested in trying a new league, okay, and obviously there are a few offers here, the Serie A and China. China are currently thought to be the most likely destination, so I could have put Chinese, whatever team it was going to be on his card, but I didn't. But there we go. Moussa Dembele apparently leaving Spurs. That'd be a great shame. I think he would still get him pretty much any team in Europe. I'm not even joking, mate. This guy is that good. He's a very good player. It would be a shame to see him go to China, but we've seen a load of players do it over the years now, and it wouldn't be a surprise if another one did it. It just wouldn't be a surprise. If we're losing the Serie A, it's not too bad. He's still going to be in a fantastic league. We can still sort of watch him on TV. I think we get the odd Serie A game over in the UK. We don't really get the odd... Actually, do you know what? Sky do show the odd Chinese Super League game, so we might be able to watch a little bit of that, but I mean, the football's not not as appealing. I've got to be honest, it's not. But anyway, guys, there you go. 5 players that are rumoured to be finding brand new clubs in January. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like and a thumbs up down below. It'd be greatly appreciated. 1,000 likes would be absolutely insane. I tell you what, that would be absolutely brilliant. If you guys could take a moment to go over to my Facebook page, like I said earlier at the start of the video, if you could go over there, that'd be absolutely great. I'm streaming pretty much every single day. I may miss the odd day here and there, but it's pretty much every single day. This weekend, I'm going to be attempting my first ever FUT Champs, okay, which obviously I'm going to try and stream all the games possible. It's going to be tough because I get quite busy on the weekend, so I'm always going to struggle to try and fit the games in, but I'm going to try and do it. I'm going to try and stream every single game. So Facebook's the best place for you to go over there, follow me. I think I'm just about to hit 10,000 followers, which is, I think I'm just about to hit about 10,000 followers, which I'm pretty happy with, to be fair. I'm very, very happy with that. And what else am I doing? I'm streaming COD on there every day as well. COD, obviously we're doing Blackout, we're doing loads of stuff over there. I'm not really doing much Fortnite in a minute. Fallout is something I'm going to be doing. NBA. Do you know what? I'm just going to come out and say it, mate. I'm streaming pretty much every game, every single day, and I'm having so much fun, and that's why my videos have been a little bit slack in a minute. That's why I haven't been as consistently as I would like. I'm only uploading every other day. Market War seems to be the best thing that's going down for me in a minute. Everyone seems to be enjoying that the most. I think they've got the most views and the most comments and likes and stuff. So I've got to try and do more of that, 100%. Anyway, guys, have some prayers as always. If you have enjoyed it, you know what to do. See you tomorrow for another, hopefully, video and a live stream, of course. You want to go over and check it out. Alright, guys, take it easy. It's been a pleasure as always. Peace.